Queen Margaret School is on the cusp of a remarkable milestone, 125 years as a leading all-girls school. As we celebrate this achievement, I'm inspired to look ahead and prepare QM for the next chapter in its history. To do this, we must reframe the QM story, not as a list of accolades, though there are many, but through the individual stories of our girls, both past and present. These are stories of self-discovery, challenge and empowerment. Together, they point to one undeniable truth. QM is a school where self-belief thrives and where every story of self-belief matters. Building self-belief in young women is the cornerstone of what girls' schools like QM must do. Why do I feel so passionate about this? It's because I believe that my own journey is a testament to the power of self-belief. Queen Margaret's is a place where stories matter, and my story begins in a school not unlike QM. I was at an all-girls boarding school for 7 years down in the southeast in Buckinghamshire. I remember the friend I met on the first day. I remember packing the trunk, loading the Volvo estate, and then quickly settling in. I was always quite a strong student, but I never took that for granted. I worked hard, I prepared hard, didn't respond well to negative criticism. I took that quite personally. So I know the impact and the importance of positive feedback. So yes, I worked hard, but always wanted to do better. And that was largely because I had such supportive teachers who drew that out of me, who challenged me, but gave me the feedback in the right way to make me want to do better and keep rising to the challenge. There wasn't a question of failure. That's not to say that I didn't fail at things, but it was never an issue. You just got on with it and gave it your best. So when I decided to apply for Oxford, it wasn't something that I'd been dreaming of, it wasn't something that I'd been working towards. It was a teacher who said, I think you should give it a go. And that just gave me the belief to think, well, why not? Give it a go. Partway through my career, I took a bit of a leap of faith to go and work overseas, work with schools in China and Egypt and Hong Kong, and then ultimately to go and live in Hong Kong in the setup of a new school. I remember thinking, I didn't want to look back with regret on opportunities I hadn't taken, and that's what made me go for it. I did find myself in situations that were completely outside my comfort zone, and you have to trust yourself. My sense of adventure had grown as I'd got older. I love new experiences, I love travel, I love meeting new people. Take an example, which was a bit of a light bulb moment for me in my 30s when I was inspired by a couple of friends who'd done an Ironman to think, could I do that? And I did all the training, 6 months of hard training, preparation, and got to the start line, stood there, 4,000 other competitors, 7% females. And I thought back to my school at that point, and I thought something about having been in an all-girls environment, challenged, not afraid of failure, or supported through failure, that had given me that inner belief to just go for opportunities like that. And there we are. And I succeeded. So, could I imagine standing here now and being head of this beautiful school? Absolutely not. In my life, I feel I've just taken opportunities that come, and it's having that openness to opportunity, that mindset, the work ethic that enables you to go for those opportunities when they come up. And that's what I think my school gave me. And it's as I've looked back increasingly on that as I've got older, that I suppose I've ended up in a school like this because I've recognised what it gave me and I've wanted to give that to others. I see so much that is in QM that reminds me of my own school experience. And yes, time has passed and education's moved on, society's moved on. There are different challenges, but fundamentally, I think the breadth of opportunities that are here in QM, the hugely supportive, nurturing environment, the care and the commitment of the teachers who really do care about the students and their progress in the widest sense, I think those are our two key features that can truly help girls succeed in terms of developing the self-belief that I got through my schooling. My story of self-belief is just the beginning. I'm honoured to stand alongside QM's incredible students, past and present, as we share our journeys. I want this current generation of QM girls to be empowered in the same way I was. And whilst attitudes, aspirations and barriers have changed with the times, QM's underlying ethos of support, encouragement and challenge remains as important today as it ever has been. Together, we shine a spotlight on the core of what makes Queen Margaret School so special. To all the parents considering a future for their daughters at QM, I extend an open invitation. Come and discover a place where self-belief really does thrive and extraordinary futures follow.